to work, guys. I'm tired, man. I'm kind of exhausted right now, so I'm not gonna sit up at 70 degrees, and the air's, still a little cool and stuff like that. And we have a pecan orchard, and we take good care of it, and I don't spray any chemicals and stuff on it and stuff. And so I have like a little organic pocket in genocidal operations hell that kind of helps me, get comfortable and hang on to life as long as I can to help people through hell so we can have the kingdom of heaven right now. And other night they had a man who's a corporate mouthpiece for for corporations that engage in genocidal operations through manipulations as opposed to, be a truthful, pragmatic, faithful, loving person and end corporate corruption and end corporations and share the world together and living kindness and peace, guys. And caring and kindness is what makes us strong. That's what makes us brave, courageous, loving, intelligent. Not I'll fight for this. And last night the gentleman was given a script, and in the script he said, that he's doing this because I love my country. It's like, you can't love an idea, okay? You can't come up with an idea and say you love this idea and then fight like hell to maintain that idea, guys, okay? The United States of America is like the Roman Empire, is an idea, okay? You cannot love an idea, okay? You can love people. You can love the gift of life and not fight like hell for ideas and kill each other over ideas, okay? And you guys are addicted to ideas, which is your ego. And you're addicted to the dopamine and adrenaline rush of the fighting for any of your ideas. You see a woman you sexually desire, you'll fight like hell. You'll do whatever's necessary. You'll become successful. You'll go to college. You'll exercise. You'll find the people that teach you. Yeah, and you do know because you're fucking insane. And you guys know you're fucking insane. You won't stop, and it's not settling. I didn't settle for Stephanie Lynn Gilliard, okay? I didn't settle for Amy Suzanne Fabre. I didn't settle to be Patrick's dad. I didn't settle to be Natalie's dad. Natalie, I don't love you, and I always tell her, you don't know what I gave up to raise you. And then she fell in love with Patrick when she was 12 and 13 years old. She fell in love with my oldest son, who tried to talk her into staying home and listening to me instead of being manipulated by the scientists in this community that will invade your domicile through virtual presence and manipulate you with science projects to try to make themselves feel like they're better human beings, more intelligent, more adequate, more protecting, more kind, more courageous. You can't be a complete manipulative, invasive liar and be a better person than me. I will not use technology to invade your home and get you to believe in my money and then have you guys fight and kill over my ideas. Okay, do you understand? I am the Messiah. Okay. Do you understand? Not an idea. I'm not an idea. I'm not a corporate idea that was given to you to fight like hell over and engage in brain chemical addicted contests that you will watch on the TV every night and say, what's going to happen? Well, I think Kamala Harris is going to kick the shit out of Donald Trump in those debates, so we can have the first woman. We already had the first woman, okay, in the White House. Okay. We've already had the first woman in the White House, okay. When men are told what to do by their penis, okay, women tell them what to do. How many women have we had run the White House? Okay. I'm waiting. When did we not have a woman in charge of the White House? That would be probably a better question. Okay, Romeo and Juliet, Samson and Delilah, Jezebel. You know what I'm saying? The question wouldn't be, when did we not have a woman in charge of the White House? When did we have a man in control of his penis in the Oval Office? Okay, now even the Kennedys were in control of their penises when they were in the Oval Office. Okay, it's interesting. What about Abraham Lincoln? Pretty sure his wife told him what to do a lot of the times too. Okay, don't do that or you'll get killed. Right? They ended up getting killed anyway. Anytime you're willing to fight over ideas and stand up for the Lord's Prayer and teach it perfectly, okay, you're not living the way you should. You're living and fighting and killing over ideas, okay? You guys really need to squash your fucking ideas, okay? We're being creative. Yeah, let's create IBM Watson. Do you understand? Okay. Now, everything I do on this anonymous Facebook page, okay, I look at the numbers, I look at that. None of that stuff concerns me. It's like the presidential election, okay? I am like Jesus Christ, okay? We are like in spirit. I'm a temple for the soul that's a soul like David and Jesus and Moses and Blaise Pascal and Lord Saladin. And if you don't believe that, then I'll give you an idea and a corporation and you can go start killing people with technology, having them fight over money. Okay, do you understand? Okay. No, I forgive people. The other day I went in there and my dad was exercising and I told him, Dad, they told me in Sierra Vista, okay, they had the Richard Dawkins people come talk to me and they said that these people in my family have a thing in their brain that they've labeled like a meme, and that this meme thing gets them to believe and accept into mythology, okay, and fight and kill over mythology, and anybody who's intelligent should know that you shouldn't do that because you know damn well it's not true, right? And they can't control this meme that Richard Dawkins and his people have labeled in their brains. And I said, they were like, you're not like your family. I was like, yeah, I'm a lot like my family, okay? And you're more like my family than I am, okay? That if there's this meme thing in your brain, if there's this part of your brain that you guys are studying, okay, that you call a meme that's in all these religious people that believe in mythology, make it up and fight like hell and kill over ideas, okay, stuff like that means it affects all of us, all of our brain activity. And you can either, like my dad told me about my penis when I was a teenager, you can control it or it controls you, right? And they didn't go for that. That was when I was talking to that guy from the psychology department from the University of Chicago. They didn't go for that. Okay, go for that, no can do. And I was like, no, it's true. Okay. What happens to one person's brains affects everybody's brain. Okay. And the moment you start accepting ideas as reality and start killing and fighting over ideas, it affects everybody, and everybody's brain activity is going to be affected by that. So if Amy Farrah Fowler tortures you and then cuts up your brain and then tells you what's happening with your brain, it's like, yeah, Nate Reynolds, I get it. Okay, so Navy SEAL, huh? And so you get this group mentality. It's completely insane, and it needs to stop. And it's taking so long because I have to do it literally almost by myself with this cell phone in the epicenter of this computer operation system run by corporations all over the world. And then they fight like hell over who has the best idea to keep fighting like hell instead of admit Parsons is right and they're wrong. And you see what I'm saying? So it's pretty crappy. I'm very uncomfortable, and I'm uncomfortable because I'm being tortured by mass murderers. Other people have been. No, Chadwick Boseman was not this uncomfortable. Shannon Doherty was not this uncomfortable. My own mother was not this uncomfortable because they weren't given a choice to shut up and be physically healthy while corporations murdered the people they felt needed murdering because they weren't intelligent enough to be part of the New World Order. Okay, so my uncomfortable is on a whole different level of uncomfortable, guys. So get to understand. You, you've never seen or felt anybody sit here on a cell phone and try to save people from genocide, and everybody acts like he's an egomaniac and he's crazy. Do you understand that? My uncomfortable is, and it affects my children and my family and stuff, because everybody that's intelligent on a fundamental level knows I'm right and other people are wrong, and who's helping me and who's standing up for me. Okay, guys, I love you. Let's load this up, and I'm doing my best, but don't yell at me. Jesus help. It's like we're doing our best. I'm Jesus and Jesus is me. We're doing our best. Stop yelling at me, okay? You know how much I love you. If you don't understand love, and I understand that. So I'm very patient. I love you.